On today's Health Corner, we're focusing on Healthy Aging Month and bringing awareness to adults 45 and older about how they can live healthier, happier lives. Memorial Health System Family Medicine Specialist Dr. Garrett Fratesi joins us now with more. And thank you, Dr. Fratesi, for joining us today. And it's so important to talk about this because people want to enjoy their lives as they get older, especially when they're 65, 75, and hopefully retired or nearing retirement, so they can enjoy themselves. But it's going to be a lot better for them if they stay in shape, take care of themselves, right? What are some of the keys?
Right, so what you do now is going to affect how your lifestyle when you get, older. So things that you need to do now is diet and exercise are the big ones. So, when you exercise, you need to go, say 5 days a week. You need to go with an increased heart rate for 30 minutes. If you cut it back, say I'm going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can say 50 minutes, but that's not walking in the door and leaving. You need to have that increased heart rate. And that's something that you can talk to your family medicine doctor, your cardiologist, that targeted heart rate of what you need to be. Everybody has, a lot of people have smart watches, so that's one way to keep up with your heart rate. Another way to do it is they call it the walk test. So what you can do is, as you're walking, if you can just have a conversation, you're doing that moderate intensity. But if you can sing, you're not doing it quite enough. But if you can't,
okay, so that if you're having to breathe too hard to have a good conversation, then that's actually a good thing, right? You want to kind of push yourself a little bit.
Right, so you should be able to have a conversation but not sing to get that moderate. Now if you can't, if you're walking too fast and can't say but a few words, you're really getting in that high intensity and need to back it off a little bit.
And of course it's important to work up to this too if people are just going to start out on an exercise program. And strength training, that's really important too for older people, isn't it?
That is absolutely correct.
I mean, that protects your bones and your frame and all kinds of things.
Right, so and that's one of so when people come in for a wellness, that's one of the things that we talk about. So have you fallen last year? So that's one thing that, we'll send referrals to physical therapy to kind of get them up and start resistance training, show them some things that they need to do, things of that nature. When these astronauts go into space, they don't have the resistance, and so their bone mass lessens, and so being active, that helps strengthen your muscles, your bones, all that.
And diet too, of course. A healthier diet is going to make a big difference for the long haul.
Absolutely, yes ma'am. So you need a well-balanced diet, to make sure you're getting your fruits, vegetables, blueberries, great antioxidants, your meats, have your iron, and that can help with, if you're low on iron, that's you can have fatigue and things
Sure.
of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, people think they have all the time in the world to get in shape, and then all of a sudden it's here. So anyway, that's good advice, and hopefully people will pay attention and get ready to be healthier. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Dr.
ma'am.
Fratesi, for joining us.
Thank you.
Coming up, learn about